The truth is that money is not earned. It comes from the exchange of value. People at the lowest level make money through labor. Those in the middle class earn money through their intellect. People at the highest level generate wealth through resources and power. When you fully understand this, money will naturally flow into your pocket. Truly talented individuals never speak harshly because people don't need to hear the truth. They just want to hear what pleases them. 3 key elements to building relationships that help you earn more money: paving the way, building, and maintaining. Giving gifts needs to be timely. When talking to your boss, focus on work. With subordinates, talk about the future. With the poor, discuss benefits. With the wealthy, speak of value. Remember, wealth comes from skills, not manual labor. Strength comes from wisdom, not physical force. Everything should be measured and considered from the perspective of benefits. You will become increasingly wiser. When invited to a meal, do not bring friends along uninvited. Guests should not bring other guests. That's the rule. When visiting someone's home for a meal, remember to bring a small gift. Don't arrive empty-handed. When discussing business, present yourself as highly successful. When talking about work, show professionalism. When inviting others out to eat, appear generous. When spending on your wife, be relaxed and generous. Except for your parents, every relationship is a performance. Only when interests are secured will others not feel exhausted playing their roles. People who have a good relationship with you may find it hard to accept when you suddenly become successful. Always remember that building and maintaining social relationships is a crucial factor that helps you achieve success and happiness. It not only helps us avoid many troubles, but also opens up many opportunities for success. If no one sees you as an enemy, it means you're not important enough. If no one sees you as a threat, it means you're not strong enough. If no one talks behind your back, it means you're not outstanding enough. If someone is taking advantage of you, it means you have value. If someone isolates you, it means you're strong enough. If someone imitates you, it means you are charismatic. If someone slanders you, it means you are too prominent. If someone mocks you, it means you have unique thinking. If someone confronts you, it means you are superior to them. Remember that all these things stem from others not measuring up to you. Criticism is in fact a form of admiration. We share inspirational videos to help you get better every day. So hit follow and keep track of our account. When you're angry, stay silent. Don't waste time explaining yourself. Silence can be the best way to manage your emotions. People only hear what they want to hear. Accept criticism, but never tolerate disrespect. The key to self-respect is self-discipline. Persevere and never give up on what you truly believe in. Waiting is hard, but regret is harder. Don't let success inflate your ego, and don't let failure break your heart. If you're a giver, know your limits, because takers often have none. Remember, it's better to cry than to lash out in anger. Anger harms others, while tears silently cleanse the soul and give us a fresh start. When dealing with a fool, don't argue with them. Praise and flatter them, let them become more arrogant, and in doing so, they will unknowingly bring trouble upon themselves. If someone doesn't invite you to a party or doesn't inform you about it, pretend as if you don't know and don't look further into it. Don't question or ask about it later. For those who leave you, don't look back a second time. Bitter words, keep them in your mind. Cruel words, lock them in your heart. Boastful words, never speak them aloud. When a big task needs to be done, seek out someone with favorable conditions. When action is required, choose someone with real experience. The number of secrets you reveal will match the amount of danger that awaits you. Don't get too close to anyone, because you never know when they might become an enemy. In any situation, never escalate things or expose conflicts. The most skillful people in a fight never confront openly. They always act in silence. If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Don't beg anyone to stay. What's meant for you will always be yours. You may not be able to control every situation and its outcome, but you can control your attitude and how you deal with it. Do good. It will come back to you in unexpected ways. Remember that some things have to end for better things to begin. They say you're selfish because they can't take advantage of you. They say you're too sensitive because you figured out their intentions. They say you're stubborn because you have your own opinions and can't be manipulated. They say you're ungrateful because you're not easily fooled. They say your attitude is bad because you're right and they can't do anything about it. They say your vision is lacking because you don't accept the illusions they present. Others will always have countless reasons to say you're not good enough. So let them talk. The nature of life itself doesn't bring suffering. It's the internal energy drain that is the true source of pain. Stop wasting energy on external criticism. Let them say what they want, while you do what you need to do. Focus on yourself, and you'll easily overcome all the verbal traps others try to set for you. The one who talks too much is not to be feared, as they've already revealed everything about themselves. The person who shows kindness too early upon meeting usually has ulterior motives. The one who avoids choosing a side is often the one who understands the risks best. The one who stays silent and listens is the most powerful, because humans naturally fear those they don't understand. Those who easily agree with the crowd often either lack conviction or are smart enough to prioritize their own safety. Loyalty in a crowd is often fleeting. When their own interests are threatened, you'll see people change like a chameleon. The overly friendly ones often want to lower your guard, while those who criticize the crowd are simply seeking attention. In the crowd, masks will eventually fall as interests collide, and only those who remain silent, listen, and observe truly hold the power. When the phone rings, wait 5 seconds before answering. Always arrive 15 minutes early to every appointment. If you feel like losing your temper, hold off for 10 minutes before taking action. When friends refer you to a job and you earn $50,000, be bold and share $25,000 with them. Believe that when you share, work opportunities will keep coming. When helping someone, make it seem like a difficult task. If you can't help, show genuine regret. If you're treating someone to a meal worth $10,000, break it into 5 simpler meals worth $2,000 each. The effect will be better. If you're inviting a man for dinner, bring along a female friend. This helps break the ice and increases the chances of success by over 90%. When inviting a woman for dinner, give her a small gift to show respect. This will immediately create a favorable impression. Remember, a wise person knows that a kind word or a timely gift can open many doors of opportunity. Never reveal too much to others, because eventually you will regret it. The people who can corner you are often those who know you the best. When you're up against multiple opponents, focus all your strength on just one. This will make the others too afraid to interfere. Avoid making friends with men who have too much free time. They either engage in shady activities or are squandering their family wealth. As for women who are always busy, don't approach them casually. They are either incredibly valuable or are carrying deep emotional wounds. The greatest flaw in human nature is that people envy you when you're successful and laugh at you when you're not. They despise you for being poor and fear you for being rich. So never let anyone know how much you've saved. Remember, don't tell anyone. Learn to appear less capable and keep a low profile. Don't show off your intelligence. When the time comes, be ready to act decisively and finish things thoroughly. If the power to control the rain is given to someone who sells umbrellas, do you think there will ever be a sunny day? If farmers made a lot of money from farming, do you think they'd still have land to cultivate? For problems that can be solved with money, don't use emotions. If something can be fixed with hard work, don't shed tears over it. If you can't handle the consequences, then never let your emotions run wild. When you fail, many people will come, showing concern and offering support, asking what happened. Then they'll walk away, satisfied with their curiosity. In this world, people only care about their own interests. So always keep a few secrets to yourself. As long as others don't fully understand you, they can't attack you. When the pressure becomes so overwhelming that you feel like collapsing, don't tell anyone, because no one will pity you. Stay calm and focus on what needs to be done. Don't let worry and stress destroy your passion and determination. Your heart may break, but your hands must never stop.